listen to no dogmatic Ouga or Mambo saying that they are the source to your connection to the divine. The divine breathes the breath of life in all forms of life. The divine is the life giver and sustainer. There may be some who may have information that can make your life much more pleasant. This is wisdom if it's executed well. There's many people out here that make it seem as though they know everything. Many people put this whole Kanzo thing as the foundation of Vodou. This is your initiation into someone's peristyle. Everyone has their own community in the Haitian Vodou community. That's why they say, Use wala kayu, you are the king of your house. So what you will find is everyone has their ways of doing things, and everyone has their requirements if an outsider is coming into their camp. So this is more of a prerequisite for those who have their own organization, and for strangers or foreigners, they give them this method in order to get in. And this is where a lot of religious people get confused, because they confuse the introduction as being everything. Your introduction, you're introducing yourself to this community. What comes after is what's important. Règlement, the understanding. This is what they call connaissance. Connaissance is the wisdom. Some people may be selfish with their wisdom, and that's understandable. But, as they say, seek and ye shall find. You may not get access to it with this person, but there may be somebody along the line that can show you the way. There's too many dogmatic personalities in this community that says, we're the only way. That's why you go into this one here, Laku so-and-so, Laku so-and-so, Laku so-and-so, Laku so-and-so. When you get into this business, that's what I call it, business. When you start getting to this whole Kanzo thing, initiating into this house, initiating to that house, you got to keep in mind, see, the Boko is going to tell you the truth. The latter, not so. A lot will try to bring on this beacon of light. They will try to act like they're your friend, but in reality, they're just pimping you. You go in that community thinking, yeah, it's the same thing even in Ifa. A lot of you Americans think, I'm going to go connect with my ancestors. Let me tell you something, as a foreigner myself, they're looking at you people as food. Don't think because you have ancestors back in Africa that those Africans are going to look at you as the same, because they're not. And I'm telling you, as from the inside scoop, I know what goes on in the Haitian community, and it's pretty similar. So when you foreigners think that, I'm going to get consulted, I'm going to get initiated into this, don't be surprised if you get a rude awakening one day and you see that what they're giving you is different from what they're giving to other people. There's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes that a lot of people don't talk about. What you want to understand, if it's not coming from home and if it's coming from an outside source, there's a pecking order. There's a pecking order that will keep you in your place. When you console into a house, you'll never get to a level where you will be independent. It's always designed to keep you somewhere. If you enter in the house, how are you going to replace the head of the house? So I say, focus on the divine. Pray without ceasing. Ask for guidance. Because you will find, as you do this, that you begin to find your way. This person may come out of nowhere. That person may come out of nowhere. And they give you pieces to this gigantic puzzle. So no, the Ougan, no, the Manbos is not the only way. The only way to freedom and liberty is through the divine.